So everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing with what you guys suggested I play with. So let me explain. 5 days ago, apparently, I put out a poll to see what you guys thought I should use as a formation for the upcoming weekend event. I think it's a challenge, but I'm not sure about the name. So apparently 4421. Thank you all for your votes, and I'm going to show you what my 442 looks like, which is this. So it's quite a basic formation. There's nothing really too crazy about it. We've got Matsumoto and the Hammer to counter volleyball, Bertini and Keane as defenders. Cernat, my keeper, who's doing really well right now. Then in the midfield, I've got my Hammer and the guard to facilitate the play and also for their strength. There's the Prowler who offers some kind of attacking threat, and there is, of course, Zivkovic to create some play. Now, for the strikers, I've already uploaded rather, a YouTube video with Sandberg and Abubakar who did really, really well. So I'm going to let those sit there. Maybe they'll do well. I don't like playing the Menace as a striker when there are two strikers there. He's more of a one-man show, that guy. So let's see. I'll hopefully play a few games. Hopefully we won't meet any volleyballers. Let's see. I haven't played for the past 2 days, so let's see. Matsumoto. So he might be some kind of a volleyballer. Let's see. I'm not sure. I don't even want to know, honestly. Matsumoto being his top scorer. Let's see, Zivkovic with some useless flicks, of course. This is a good ball to Sandberg, should be. Okay. That's kind of my fault. I tried to force Abubakar into playing with with quite a limited amount of space. Now, as I was giving some praise to my keeper, he does that to my sweeper. But fortunately, my opponent didn't capitalize on that situation, so we'll hope to strike back now with Piniella, who will play it well to the Prowler, and that should be a penalty if I am not mistaken. It is. So I don't want to risk anything, and I'll get a corner from that. So the good thing about formations like this is that with two hammers on the flank you can actually score from corners pretty often, but I think our friend here is doing the exact same thing. Oh, how didn't my player get the ball there? That's gonna be a foul. Okay, so far we've done, I think, everything we could. We didn't commit too many mistakes, because that's all you can really do in the game, guys. Sometimes it's not about winning all the time, it's about doing whatever you can. That's nice by King, good response there. Nobody's running. Let's try the hammer, because I don't trust the Prowler. Now I trust the Prowler, but still nobody's running. Crazy. So let's see now Abubakar with some space. I had to wait quite a while to give him some space. Let's see if he'll do anything with it. Not much. There is some space for... Look at this. I think I'm gonna shoot straight into Sandberg here. No. Not a lot I could have done, unfortunately. So let's see. Good tackle. Yep, this is gonna be a goal. Oh, his Abubakar stopped running in the exact moment this was going to receive the ball. Unlucky for our friend here. So let's see if we can strike back on the counter. That's a good ball to Abubakar. And the keeper makes a crazy save. Should have done more. Let's see. Maybe a headed goal. Okay, that's a headed goal. Don't like scoring too many of these, but it's obviously not my go-to tactic. Okay, that's fantastic. Look at the response from Badir there. I'm not sure if he's a hammer there at the back, but I did manage to lure him out, and Sandberg should be in on goal. Okay. Took a while, but we got there in the end. So the 4-4-2 isn't one of my favorite formations, guys. I'm playing it just because you guys thought that I should, because I think it's a very basic formation. It's not very interesting. So now we're playing a volleyballer, guys. If you haven't seen 3-5-2, 74% win rate, thanks to nothing but cheap volleyball, which is crazy, honestly. It's sad more than it is crazy, I guess. Yeah, I made a mistake. I made a mistake with Bertini there. I lured the defender out. And obviously he's extremely lucky to win all the rebounds possible and score, but not much you can do. And it's also a very interesting thing I notice about volleyballers like this guy is that they are extremely lucky. So not only are they abusing a broken mechanic of the game, but they're extremely lucky too, which makes them basically impossible to beat. So we grab a goal back now. It's all a matter of winning the ball. But of course, with so many one-touch players, it's gonna be extremely, extremely difficult to do. So I think he's playing half volleyball in his defense, which is uh, one speedster on one side. I think, yeah, I am destroyed here. Let's see. No, no, he can still lob it, I think, to. No. Let's see. My captain is. I'm not sure what the hell's going on anymore. This is just winging it right now, guys, of course. Trying to focus a bit here. 3-5-2 is so overpowered because you can keep the ball for as long as you'd like, basically. There you go. Nice save by my keeper. I'm gonna allow him to come close. But he's got yet another hammer and it's a goal, of course. Disgusting gameplay, but as we all know, not much you can do about that except score whenever you can and get the ball whenever you can. So let's see, 5-3-2 might be yet another volleyballer. At this time of the day, guys, volleyballers come out of their little nests, so it's pretty normal to meet them at this hour. Please not with the head, sir, not. So 5-3-2 is very difficult to break down. It's it's a very complicated formation to break down in my fuck me. In my experience, wasn't focused there, so I made a pretty bad mistake. So I think that is a hammer, but he'll win the ball still. Well done by Bertini there. Lovely by Zivkovic. Come on, maybe we'll lob a ball to Abubakar like this. Nope, it was too far off, unfortunately. But Sandberg managed to win a great ball back. Obviously, my opponent played it too keen, which is a bad idea. And there's Abubakar there to make it 1-0 for me. So, let's see. I'll probably play it. Okay. That's why I didn't select anyone, guys, because my players have enough response in that area of the field to kind of take care of pressing on their own, and I'm not sure how Sandberg, with the best response in the game, didn't manage to latch onto that ball, but whatever. Zivkovic wins a fantastic ball yet again. Now this is complicated because I could technically do this. Okay, Abubakar latches onto it well. And that's a finish for a nice goal. So let's play one more game. Hopefully we'll win. And hopefully I'll show you what's up for the next event, guys. I've already won a few events with a 4-4-2 back when I think when I had around 30 gold medals or something like that. It's been a while. Because again, I don't really like a 4-4-2 in terms of interesting gameplay and it's just a matter of preference, honestly, at this point. So look at this here. My captain has some space. So is Sandberg offside? I'd say so. I don't want to take the risk. I don't like doing this, guys. Pinging the ball between my my hammer and Matsumoto, but I want to wait for the right opportunity to strike. And it might have just come here if Sandberg reacts well. He does. Okay, interesting but not helpful. So I'll go here. And there is my captain here. I put too much power on that. But Badir, with his great response, manages to nod at home. So it's important to see how I'm pressing, guys. I only use my midfield, almost never my defense, until I believe that the ball is gonna be played there. But sometimes even my players by themselves just take the ball back. So you don't have to press all the time, with your defenders especially. So, Badir here. That's an explorer, I think, marking Sandberg, which is unfortunate. That's another thing why I'm taking some more time to play around here, because my opponent has speedy players marking my speedy players, which makes it a bit hard to kind of find the right pass. Now Sandberg, Abubakar, and we're over. Okay, people, I hope you enjoyed it. This will be my 4-4-2 formation that I'll be playing for the event, as you guys have voted, of course. So, for not this weekend's event, for the next one, I'll be playing with a 4-1-2-3 formation probably, because it's gonna be a league event and I'll need to win it with the best formation possible and one that I'm quite proficient in. For the following event, then I'm talking about 2 weeks more, I'll put up another poll for you guys to vote, and I'll try to switch around with the formations to see what you guys think I should play with. So stay tuned. I'll upload the event gameplay probably on Saturday, but the latest would be Sunday. So stay tuned. Thank you very, very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, of course, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.